Okay, well, we got a job. Now, which way? Up this way. Okay. Haven't got much time.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Also, I must say it like this. You cannot wait in the air. Go up, pace. Got a whole situation to sort out. And negotiations going to be involved. Let me just check what I got to help with that. Got some mentats. Also, might need some whiskey. Yeah, I think I will need some whiskey. And some mentats. Okay. Let's negotiate our way out of this. Oh, this ain't good. Oh, I got it under control, don't you worry. I can talk them out of this.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Fair enough, fair enough. Hey.
Hey, this isn't really a good time. What did you want?
Kings want to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
It wasn't him. He didn't even know an envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Negotiation completed. Pretty easy, I must say. Base don't look too good. And neither do these fellas, but... well, what can you say?
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Bit of a camera bug there, but... okay. Get back to the king.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades.
Right. In here, I guess.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Okay. Let's boost... not really sneaking this. It's mostly talky. So let's boost barter a little. And speech a little. Maybe picked up a bit of science at the followers camp. As well as medicine. And yeah, I remember more meds because we could tell the thugs were dead. Ah. What should we go for? Sneering Imperialist, and that is a fun one. But it wouldn't be suited to the character. And Stonewall. Strong back, that would be helpful. In fact, I think it makes most sense so far just being able to haul stuff around. That's what he's done for bartering purposes. Okay, favors.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
This building is interesting. What do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, it's some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
Tell me more about him.
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
And that's where you got the name from.
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
This was a school. What was taught here?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Is that what you guys do? Pretend to be this guy?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
Pretty fascinating overall, but, well, that favor you owe me.
Ask away.
I could really use some money.
Caps are a little tight these days, but with our guards making more and those supplies coming in, I reckon I can spare some.
1,000 bottle caps. Now, tell me if that ain't something. This King's a pretty fine fella, if I do say so myself. If my financial future is secured,
What's up?
I feel like doing something to give back to the community. So, let's go talk to Julie Farkas
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
to find out more about what she was saying about improving things around here. There she is.
Is there something you need?
If I wanted to calm things down at Freeside, where would I start?
The big man around here is the King. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
Well, that's all handled out now, I think. Should find out about it soon enough. But you said something about helping addicts?
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Tell me about Bill Ronte.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
And Jacob?
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
I'll see what I can do to help them.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside. What do you want to talk?
Okay, bye. Let's investigate things.
Hello.
do our first investigation at the casino, I guess. Another
We've
drop
got
box.
stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
We've got it all at the Silver
Want to
Rush.
get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Huh. That's still working. Pretty impressive.
Yep.
Talkative fella. Oh, hi there.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
Do you have any work that needs to be done around here? Might as well ask now, I guess.
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
That sounds good as long as I don't have to kill anyone.
I'd prefer you not kill anyone with a debt. It's a bit difficult to collect on a corpse. Just get the caps from them. After that, I couldn't care less what happens to those deadbeats.
What kind of caps are we talking here?
If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in.
This kind of work costs time and money. 50-50 would cover my expenses.
All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
Okay, you got yourself a deal then.
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane.
Grex?
Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside.
Santiago?
Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around Freeside as well.
And Lady Jane?
Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps.
Yeah, that's all for now.
Anything else you need?
Not particularly.
Bye.
Okay, we can find ourselves some work. I'll look into that. Don't much like the idea of debt collecting, but, you know, if it doesn't turn violent, then... And it seems like the people we're dealing with aren't violent, so it shouldn't be that tough, as long as I can find them. Now you know anything about where we can find these deadbeats?
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
How's business?
We ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking.
Have anything for sale?
Sure, take a look.
Oh, new whiskey supply. I was worrying about that. Okay. Right. Bye then.
See ya.
Okay.
Yes?
Who are you exactly?
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Excuse me?
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
So you perform stand-up comedy, huh?
Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Really? How much are you making?
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here. But what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
So who are you exactly outside of that?
Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that famous fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind. Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh? Of course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type.
Okay, well, you enjoy your gig here then.
Yeah, go on. Scram.
These ghouls, so uppity. I never expected them to be so, well...
Hello there.
Intelligent, shall we say. Quite disconcerting. I'm not gonna go gambling here, I mean... Oh. Some water. Yeah, there we go. Oh, my head. No, I'm not gonna have another drink until I deserve one. That means getting something done. We haven't got anything done. Just picked up another job and got sassed by a ghoul. Just guess we have to keep hunting around for these addicts. And maybe this guy knows.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today.
Oh wait, you're Bill Riley. It says so over your head. Julie Falk sent me to help you sober up.
Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days.
Why don't you stop drinking?
Drop drinking? I've been drinking for a straight month. Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now.
How can you afford so much alcohol?
Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
Huh. I reckon he's putting something in there, because, you know, I got a splitting headache, and I go without my whiskey, but same thing, I don't feel like I'm about to die. Or maybe just little. Still, I can keep on. You know?
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Okay, well, guess we gotta find this Dixon character. Seen him around earlier. He looked quite sketchy. I mean, he had a mustache and everything. Oh, fuck. I'll let these two handle it, I think.